Well, welcome back everybody. I hope you have had a wonderful week. We're here today at the new XP grinder. As you can see, I've gotten everything set up for that. Built this over the last couple of weeks, and it works really well. I mean, it really does a good job. So what today's plan is to do an epic kind of work on two farms in particular. We're going to go after the Guardian farm, and we're going to go after a Blaze farm. Now, I don't know if I have found any yet, but we will be looking today for some a Blaze spawner and double Blaze spawners. Can't talk. So hopefully we're going to scour the Nether for that, but we first know where we can find a conquered temple. So I've picked up our conduit from next to the base. We're going to go over there and get that all taken care of. So hopefully next time I see you, we'll have at least part of that done. See you soon. We're over here at the temple where we've conquered with Vec, and the plan is to put in the conduit and then go ahead and clear out the temple. Then from there, I'm going to lay down soul sand, and then we're going to do a kind of a catch system from there. Then I'll bring you up to speed on that, and I'll see you soon. Now that we have everything set up, I've gone ahead and picked up some more doors from our birch side of wood, so that we can make a effective platform for us to start out with. And I've already had and moved our conduit. Now this took some doing because it did not want to work. I'm not sure what was going on. I had built this, it still wasn't working, and it didn't work until I placed it in the exact middle. So I'll have to remember that for later. And as you can see, I've had to tear out some spots. Now we're going to go ahead and start tearing this down. Now, not a lot of Guardians have spawned in this area. A lot of them have been spawning down there or beneath beneath the temple. Now, like this one, he doesn't particularly like it when he gets next to the conduit. It attacks them, which is working out for me. They're not, with good armor, they're not really doing all that much, though. Really need to keep track of how far I fire these things. So let me go ahead and get that taken care of, and then we'll talk about what the next stage is. So I will see you soon. Well, we've gotten ahead and held down the top half of this. Kind of wanted to bring you in because I like clearing out level by level. So that's what I've been kind of doing from the top. Now I've been having a lot of problems with Guardians like that. So I've been having to come up here and try to get out and kind of heal up. I think I left my bed in the boxes, which I do have a bunch of boxes down there, right beneath the conduit. Need to put a bed back up here. But so far so good. I want to try to give you a good look at this. And the night vision's kicking in, or at least underwater vision. So we're having a pretty good progress. So I'll bring you back in when we get probably halfway done. Now I haven't found the heart of the temple yet, where the gold is. But hopefully we'll find it and get everything taken care of. Now I did put in some glowstone right here to see. So I know this is kind of progress update heavy, but it's not really all that fun to watch me plow through this. And it's even it's a little too obstructive to watch it in a time lapse. So I'll bring it back when I get done, and then we'll go ahead and lay down that soul sand and get started. See you soon. Here we are again. I was able to get the nether portal up and running and get my stuff stored up here while I was digging this out. And as you can see, I moved our conduit up to the top area while I'm walking. I have to get out up here. If we take a look down here quickly, and kind of let our Minecraft eyes adjust. As you can see, I've not taken down the whole thing. And the reason is that I really don't need the whole temple gone. What I can tell in Cupbrand's video is that this is just needed about this much. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the soul sand. Now it looks like the guardians are doing a pretty good way of spawning. So I already actually have the soul sand gathered when I went through and put in the nether portal. Let me go ahead and show you that. And I lose this island a lot. There we go. And I don't know if you've been able to notice, but we have a huge soul sand island, or part of the island, next to me and next to Vex. So I was able to get a pretty good amount. So I should be able to carpet that bottom area with soul sand. Then the next job after that is putting in the glass up top to funnel, well, any block really, to funnel the stages of these creatures coming over to us. And then from there, we'll put them into a hole, drain the hole, and then capture them at the bottom. So I will come back around once we get that all finished. Hey everybody. Alright, well let's go ahead and take a look at what the progress we've already made on this fine morning after I've slept. Get up here. As you can see, I've already laid down all the fence gates on this first layer. Now this layer is going to be going up by steps, going this way. You can see I've already laid out this is the flow that goes down to where the guardians are going to enter a drop. So you can see I already kind of mapped this all the way out to here, and now I'll extend this all the way that way going up. Now you might be asking why I'm using stone right here. Is because I want to be able to step on this and put in the fence gates. And then as soon as I get done starting up here, I'll be destroying the stone and putting in water sources. So let me go ahead and do that. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take, so I'll bring you in as soon as it gets done. See you soon. So we've gone ahead and completed at least the stonework. Now next is the fences. Now I don't have as much birch as I would like. Actually, I don't think I have a lot at all. Let me go ahead and show you. So I've kind of run out of the birch fences I have. It looks like I'm probably going to have to go and harvest a bunch. But let's take a look. Let's see. Now, I did take off a lot of my armor because, to be honest, if I died, I didn't want to die up there and get caught and lose everything. And I'm trying to avoid those pesky creepers. But I need to go find a birch forest, but I should be almost done with this. Then the fun part is building down the chute. So I'll bring you guys back around when I do this. Now I know this is progress heavy, but I really can't record time lapses right now. It's not working, so I do apologize about that. But I'll bring you back around when this is all finished up, and then we'll check out the progress from there and check out the rates and everything. Then we'll get started on the next project if we have time. Alright, I'll see you at the end. Alrighty, I swear. I got done. All the fence gates are in. But if I don't see another birch fence gate, it will be too soon. So let me go ahead and show you what's going on. So I've gone ahead and added all the birch fences. Now, you'll see that some of them are along the edges like this is to keep the flow going. And these were supposed to go the other way. But this is basically what I've had to do this whole time. And let me tell you, it's been a long day doing this. And next up, after we get all these taken care of, and I'm making sure they're all straight and whatnot, is adding in a backward drop. Now I had some blue glass laying around, some bone meal, and some lapis, so I made this part just to see how this is going to look, but I think I'm going to replace the rest of this with glass. With regular glass, which would be what I have down here blocking the water flow. And then a lot more glass going down, and I do have sponges from this temple, so I have about 31 sponges that I can use to drain this with, and we'll go from there. I do think I'm going to use just an underwater entrance, just a regular one. You just dive down to it to get to the XP farm. So let me go ahead and lay in that glass, and then I'll get back to you when it's done. Alright, I've gone ahead and added that glass and even the ceiling. I've also went ahead and did the drop. So I've made the drop all the way down to there and this entranceway. While I was working on that, I was really getting shot by guardians. So I decided to make this entranceway and use up the rest of my glass to kind of make it pretty, but mostly just functional. Now you notice that a lot of my particles are turned off, and that's because you come down here even without the guardians, and it lags really, really hard. And these are the kind of rates we're looking at. Actually, let me... Ooh, those are loud. Okay, that's a little bit better. But we're looking at pretty insane rates right now. Let me get this into my offhand, because I'm gonna need it. As you can see, we're doing pretty good on the attack. And the XP is wonderful. It's kind of murder on my armor, but not so bad. Now I can set up like an armor stand here with armor for this area, and I might set up a little bit something right here for grinding. But this thing has amazing rates. Now they're kind of getting stuck right there, but that's because of just how I've had to design this, and to get them to go into one spot, it's kind of a pain. But they all eventually do get moved down here. Now I might redesign this to funnel. I haven't really figured that one out. But after I get done here, getting down with this next round, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the next build. So let's go ahead and clear these last couple. Come on. Oh, this one kept falling, aren't they? Oh, that's alright. Let's go ahead and head back upstairs. And in 3 short hops, we'll go ahead and get over to our next build. Now, it should be just through here. Now, I don't have this connected yet, but I know where I'm going. I am going to build that blaze farm, like I've mentioned before. I think I've mentioned before. This recording's kind of been mixed between a couple of weeks, due to life kind of getting in the way. So, in several different shots, I've mentioned that I was going to make a blaze farm, and we are. So, in 3, 2, 1. And here we are. Now, if you look behind me, we have 2 blazes, and I am kind of hiding, because these guys are pretty active, and are really not happy with me. And I still have everything turned off, as you can see, because I'm still having some lag issues. And give me just one sec. And as you can see, everything's looking good, but we have one in that corner and one in this corner. Now, I'm not 100% sure on how to stop these from spawning. So let me go ahead and kind of look something up. Well, I just looked it all up, and it looks like I need torches. So I will have to make my way back here after getting some torches or some glowstone. So let me go ahead and meet you right back here. Bam! With the power of editing, I look like I just gained everything. But I went back, got my shield and some torches. And let's do this. Now, let's see. We have to be quick. So we've got two of them. So we need to do this one first, and we have to get lights everywhere around it. Pretty much where it stands. Oh, great. With a skeleton. And we go back down here. Perfect. Hey, he dropped a wither skull. That will be useful. Let me come over here, and I think I have another. Yep. Hey, big boy. Alright, big boy. Oh, he's on the other side of that, ain't he? Oh. Nope. Stop, 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 stop. They're also shooting at me. Are they still spawning over there? Well, shoot. Oh, you spawned off the bottom. Where's that coming from? Oh, that's just natural spawn. What are you? Really? Right there? Wow, that went right over my head. Now it said that if you put all these down, it wouldn't spawn any of these. But the tutorial was wrong. Or maybe right, and I'm just a goober who did this wrong. This seems like it's going to be a problem for a good long time. Okay. That one on the far end is going to have to go. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Let's see if we can't grab him too. Whoo! Almost hit the pigman. That would have been bad. So hopefully the spawners have stopped spawning. But I tell you what. Oh man, did he just drop his skull? Dang. Tell you what, I could make an entrance to this as a wither skeleton spawner and have those spawners pumping out blazes. I mean, for sure. Did he drop anything, or did I drop it in the lava? I think it looks like I dropped it in the lava. Whew! Looks like this whole thing's over lava. That is not good. That is not good at all. Okie dokie. So, the plan is, once I can get everything set up, I really don't have any building blocks with me, but what we're going to do is look at what the spawning area is for this guy, and put glass all the way around him, around both, so that the blazes are contained, and then deconstruct the whole thing, and we'll go from there. So here's hoping I can stop them from spawning. Hopefully. I think I'm going to get some glowstone from the ceiling and maybe surround it with glowstone, and that way we can try to get some of this taken care of. So I will see you when I have that started. Alright, now I've gone ahead and took some of the glowstone from up there. There was some hidden in the rocks over here. And we got just a little over a stack and a half. I think that's enough to cover up those pesky spawners. So let's go ahead and try it. So what I'm trying to go for here is where it can't spawn anything because of the light level. It sounds like it's already spawning things which shouldn't. Yep. So I don't think that's going to help any. No, you're not going to help anything. So let's... get rid of these. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. The Goobo Squad is definitely on the case with this one. Okay, he's still spawning stuff. Oh crap. Whew. Wow. Seriously? Dude. I am dying in another. Okay. As I am slowly backing up, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. It probably is a short one. We'll probably end up doing the blazes in the next episode. Getting those finished out, especially once I can get my camera account fixed. So I will see you guys later. If you really enjoyed what you saw today, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of what we're doing here, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, always remember to keep a smile on your face. Bye-bye.